Lethargic Sloth here, and today we will be talking about San Marino. San Marino will be represented at Eurovision 2017 by Valentina Monetta and Jimmie Wilson with the song Spirit of the Night. If I had to describe this song in one word, it would be disco-ish. I can make up my own words because this is my review, so yeah. But it has a disco feel. It has a modern spin on what sounds disco-y to me. It's classified as Eurodance. Valentina Monetta is well known for her participation in Eurovision, representing San Marino in 2012, 2013, 2014, and this year, of course, 2017. She is tied for most participations by female artists with 4 years participating in the contest. She had once sworn off competing at Eurovision, yet here she is, back in the saddle again. She is partnered in a duet with United States of America-born singer Jimmie Wilson. Wilson is best known for playing evil communist serial killer and leader of the Islamic State, or ISIS for short, Barack Hussein Obama, in the musical Hope. Though, if Obama were involved, it should have been titled Hopeless. This was in Germany. The song is about flirtation. A guy sees a girl from across the room. She disappears, so he is searching for her. Simple plot. So what's good about this song? Is there anything better than name recognition? Valentina Monetta is recognized all over Europe for her past participation at Eurovision. That can garner votes and attention even before the contest begins. Many people want to see her succeed. Valentina and Jimmie sing very well together. Their voices match very well and they play off each other well for probably not having known each other long. They do not have the chemistry that Alex and Alinka have from Romania, but they are still a very strong pair. I really enjoyed Jimmie's voice, and when I heard it I thought Motown, which is another name for Detroit. And sure enough, Jimmie is from Detroit, Michigan. He has that locale sound and quality in his voice. So what's bad about this song? Spirit of the Night does not have a lot of emotion. It feels kind of dead to me. It feels like forced fun. There is no feeling I get after listening, and it's a bit lifeless. No feelings of passion. It's not thought-provoking, and there's no major plot to the song. It really is just a fun dance song. And the whole point is searching for a girl in a club, which is a plot, but it's not a very interesting one. So what's my reaction? I am not crazy about this song. I don't love it, and I don't hate it. It is sad to say, but I feel quite emotionless to this song. I will point out something interesting that's kind of confusing to me. They have the line, quote, burning like St. Elmo's fire, unquote. Are they referring to the Emilio Estevez movie, an average movie that was kind of popular in my country a little bit, or the song? John Parr, the St. Elmo's Fire, was from the United Kingdom, so perhaps the song St. Elmo's Fire was popular. I loved that song. It was incredible, as I love 80s rock. But will Eurovision fans understand the reference? Upon further review, St. Elmo's Fire did chart in many European countries, as high as number 3 in Norway and number 4 in Sweden and Switzerland. I have to think they are referring to the song as, well, the movie wasn't that good. I don't think anybody would really want to write a song referencing the movie, except John Parr's song, which referenced the movie because it was in the movie. The song was a lot better than the movie. But I digress. My reaction is that the song just isn't for me. So what's my rating on the song? I'm going to give this 1 star out of 4, but I will explain. I don't hate this song. I just don't have a connection to it in any way, shape, or form. This song and songs like this are polar opposite of what I like in a song. That doesn't mean that the song's terrible by any means. It just means that what I like, this is so far away from what I like. Their voices are fine. That's just it. They have great voices and they sound good together. But the song doesn't move me emotionally, mentally. It just doesn't stimulate me the way that a song that I truly love. It feels empty to me. So I don't hate it. I'm giving it a low score, but there's always a chance it'll grow on me a little bit at the competition if it's performed well, or maybe I'll change my mind a little bit on it. But this really is just opposite of what I like, is musically speaking. So I'm not going to bash it and say it's terrible and horrible, but it's just not for me. So is this song a contender or a pretender? I have to say, I think this song is a pretender. I don't think it will win. It's hard enough for San Marino to qualify, being such a small country, and San Marino does not exactly have the best history at Eurovision, with only Valentina Monetta qualifying in the past. But that is something that's important, is name recognition, as I mentioned. Valentina Monetta, name alone, you can't count her out. She's qualified before. So while I don't expect it to qualify, I won't say it's impossible. But as far as winning, no, it's not one of the top 30 songs this year, in my opinion, so I don't see a realistic chance for to win. But it's possible to qualify. I'm thinking more low than that, so I don't think it will qualify. San Marino has had some interesting entries, to say the least. Chain of Lights in 2015 was probably one of the worst songs of that year. It just didn't work at all. It was confusing why they would send an entry like that. Another song that was polar opposite of what I like in music. But last year, 2016, Serhat was my guilty pleasure of the year. That song was great until they changed it to that damn disco version. I hated that. I loved the ballad. The ballad was so funny. You did have to wonder if he was trolling the Eurovision community. You had him wearing monocle, and he had a puppet of himself. I mean, look at this thing. I even took a picture here to show, if you don't remember. He had a little paper puppet of himself. The song was just brilliant, and it was great. I get a big smile on my face whenever I listen to that song. I still listen to it today. It might have been the biggest troll job ever at Eurovision, but it was... it worked. So, San Marino has an uphill battle to begin with, being a smaller country. They don't have the prestige that other countries have. Like Sweden can come in with a crappy song and automatically make the finals because they're Sweden. San Marino doesn't have that luxury. They don't have the history. They don't have the voting partners. So we'll see. We'll see how they do. I'm not expecting big things this year, but I do wish them all the best. Thank you for watching my review of San Marino at Eurovision 2017. Please like and subscribe, as I will be coming out with contests and matching songs up head-to-head. So if you want to partake and vote and keep up to date on that, subscribe, and I should have those out by Thursday. I think I will start round 1 on Thursday. So every country will be head-to-head. I also want to do a general top 10 where you just vote for your standard top 10 as opposed to the head-to-head. I'm doing it all for scientific research purposes, as I want to make accurate predictions on how these songs will fare at Eurovision. So, thank you very much, and Lethargic Sloth, out.